Welcome to Culture Crash, where we examine what's new and old in entertainment. Since kicking off in earnest with Superman, the new Warner Bros. DC Comics DCU universe is off and running. This interpretation of DC is being masterminded by James Gunn, and the continuity started with this summer's Superman flick is now continuing into Peacemaker Season 2. Written and occasionally directed by Gunn himself, Peacemaker is an HBO Max original series starring John Cena, who reprises his role from Gunn's film The Suicide Squad. In contrast to the family-friendly PG-13 tone of Superman, Peacemaker is very much a TVMA show made for adults. The show follows the titular character and a secret government black ops team tasked with protecting humanity from otherworldly threats. Hair metal music, ultra-violent superhero hijinks, and a bevy of foul language abound in what turns out to be a feel-good band of misfits found family superhero show. What's especially interesting about Season 2 of the show is that Season 1 occurred in the previous DCEU. To pivot the show into our new DCU universe, Season 2 had to make a brief correction to its canon in the previously on at the beginning of its first episode. Instead of the old Snyderverse Justice League showing up for a cameo, Season 2 of Peacemaker switched them out for the new DCU Justice Gang. And just like that, Peacemaker is now in the continuity of the Superman movie. Though I don't think anything that happens in Peacemaker is ultimately going to matter too much for the theater-made film entries, fans of the DCU who are game for a lowbrow sensibility action comedy with a lot of heart will find plenty of universe details to revel in. But the show is also worth watching on its own merits. Cena turns in a hilarious and surprisingly moving at times performance as Peacemaker, and he's surrounded by a tremendously fun cast that includes Jennifer Holland, Danielle Brooks, and Freddie Stroma. Peacemaker is now streaming on HBO Max. I'm Evan Ruck.